All right, so this is the video that I was about to jump into when I said FBI and I didn't mean to. So let me bring it down a little bit so I could be able to press play. Let's get rid of these ads. Yo, I'm telling you that motherfuckers have nothing better to do out here, y'all. Like, it's crazy because people really think they can't see their faces, but I really think that their faces can be seen.
Robbers. The crime's happening just 7-Elevens in the happening overnight. 2 more 7-Elevens in the area were the targets of armed robbers. The crime's happening just hours after the FBI announcing that it is investigating at least 5 other recent 7-Eleven robberies.
And let me pause this right here, right? And let y'all know, listen, I live in Philly. I don't like that screen. Why you made my little thingy small? Weirdo. Oh, shit. All right. I live in Philly, right? And I'm trying to figure out why the hell I've been to so many 7-Elevens. What would make somebody rob a 7-Eleven? Like, there's not really a lot of, like, I barely see people in 7-Eleven like that. Like, I get there, you know, people go through and get their little slushies and their little coffees and stuff like that. But I barely see the 7-Elevens popping the way I seen Wawas and stuff like that. Like, what is y'all robbing at these 7-Elevens that has got the fucking FBI watching y'all?
Bucks, Montgomery, and Delaware counties. Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson live for us outside the 7-Eleven there along Fayette Street in Conshohocken, one of the locations robbed overnight. Sharifa, what are you learning about these crimes?
Well, Ray, this happened just before 1:30 this morning. The owner tells me that one employee was inside at the time. He is okay. Meanwhile, police, they continue to investigate this. They say that they believe that the suspects are getting more bold and also more dangerous. They came in quick, both armed with handguns. It happened today at 1:25 in the morning. The clerk seen here with his hands raised before he was directed to the cash register. The robbers got away with more than $600. All this unfolded in a matter of minutes at the 7-Eleven on Fayette Street in Conshohocken. A big surprise to customers today.
It's kind of eerie to hear that that a 7-Eleven got hit like this, and then especially, unfortunately, that, you know, more were hit.
Because just 30 minutes later in Roxborough,
at the 7-Eleven, taking was an unknown amount of USC from the register.
Thieves hit the 7-Eleven on Ridge Avenue in Schurz Lane. Police say in this robbery, 2 men with handguns took cash from the register, then ran away.
At night, during the day, it's peaceful around here. So I'm surprised it really happens.
It's just the latest in a string of armed robberies at 7-Eleven convenience stores. The FBI put out an alert Monday, but they haven't connected these 2 armed robberies despite similarities in what happened. At least 5 7-Elevens robbed between July 22nd and 30th in Montgomery, Bucks, and Delaware counties, all between midnight and 2 a.m. Police believe 3 men have been working together. In the most recent robberies, only 2 people were involved. Joe Clisholm expressing concern over his local Roxborough store. He says the crime sprees are out of hand.
I go there all the time, man. They're great people. They always say hello, no matter who you are. You walk in, good morning, hello. So, I mean, it's just one of those unfortunate things. I mean, you're putting people's lives in danger. You're putting people's families in danger.
Yeah, and this is usually a 24-hour location here in Conshohocken. The owner tells me moving forward, he will be closing the store between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. for the safety of all of his employees. He also says that he plans to install even more surveillance cameras and update some of his locks. We're live in Conshohocken, Sharifa Jackson, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah, increasing safety measures. Sharifa, thanks for the update.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second because I'm about to show y'all the update. Give me 1 second. Yo, I really don't know. Like she said, it's like, yo, you go to a 7-Eleven, you barely see a lot of people when you go to these 7-Elevens compared to these Wawas here in Philly, and the majority of them are closed because of the homeless and stuff like that. How much, like, what's the point of robbing a 7-Eleven? And that's going to be my biggest question. Like, what did, like I'm telling y'all, people are willing to lose their life and go to jail or go to jail for the dumbest things. So hold on 1 second. I got the update right here. Where'd it go? Here we go.
Our top story, armed and dangerous. Tonight, the FBI is joining the hunt for 3 men terrorizing workers and customers at local convenience stores. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for NBC 10 News at 11. I'm Jacqueline London.
And I'm Fred Shropshire. This group of thieves has been working quickly. 5 armed robberies in 3 counties over the last 10 days, and all at 7-Eleven stores.
NBC 10's Johnny Archer is joining us live from one of the stores that was hit. Johnny.
Yeah, Jackie, we're at the 7-Eleven in Sharon Hill on Chester Pike, and the FBI says that these suspects have been targeting these stores anywhere between midnight and 2 a.m. They say there's typically 3 suspects involved. One will watch the door while the other 2 go inside and rob the store at gunpoint. The FBI and local police are looking for these 3 armed suspects who...
And you know what's crazy? People wonder why we can't make a difference and why we can't make a change. Look at the dumb shit people be doing. Like, y'all robbing in your own community. In your own community.
Police say are connected to several robberies at 7-Elevens across the Delaware Valley. This surveillance video shows 3 masked suspects dressed in all black, purple gloves and armed with guns in Haverford Township, Delaware County, along West Eagle Road. The FBI says that robbery happened on July 22nd, along with another robbery in Aston Township. Then, on July 27th, the 7-Eleven in Sharon Hill is robbed, and 2 more robberies on July 30th in Montgomery Township, Montgomery County, and Upper Southampton Township.
Blessings, the word, blessings.
In Bucks County.
They're very shaken up.
We spoke to an employee at the 7-Eleven in Sharon Hill who spoke to us about his coworker getting robbed. This video from their store shows the suspects with their guns drawn as they took money from the register. The employee we spoke to says he was also robbed several years ago while working in 7-Eleven.
They pointed their guns and told me to open the money in the register and everything like that. Threatened me to not say anything and then, ran off. I'm still a little traumatized by it.
The FBI believes these suspects might be connected to at least 5 armed robberies within the past 10 days. Police hope to identify and arrest them before they strike again.
It doesn't make me feel really safe, because who knows when they could come in right now. I have no idea, and that's concerning.
So the FBI says that there is a reward for anybody that has information that leads to an arrest. They also say that anybody who leaves a tip can also remain anonymous. We're live in Sharon Hill. Johnny Archer, NBC 10 News.
I'm going to be very honest. I don't care how deep it gets. I ain't going to sit here and rob no damn 7-Eleven. I don't know what happened, but listen, right? The word.